If you're seriously thinking to buy or sell real estate, I really want you to pay attention today. I have gathered some information that would really help you make that decision. Now, let me start with, first of all, the luxury real estate market, not just in Calgary, even the surrounding counties, Rocky View County, and also the Foothills County. You guys will be really surprised that most of the realtors right now are struggling to find the right homes for those people who are looking into luxury real estate market. I have been paying attention for the last little while. I am working with some of those buyers, and those properties are selling fast. And you know what? The prices are not even getting adjusted when it comes to luxury real estate homes, especially the ones that are above 1.5 million and up to 4 million. So why is this happening? Just because so many companies have moved to Calgary, and people who have money are moving to Calgary, and they're looking for those homes. So what is that really telling you? If the luxury market in Calgary is in so much demand, then that means there are things that are going good for Calgary. And you guys can see stats here. This is the graph that I just got actually off the MLS. This is starting from January to March, and you can see that every year basically sales have been going up, and I'm talking about all three areas around Calgary, including Calgary and Rocky View and Foothills. And so the prices are not getting adjusted. Properties are coming into the market and they're selling really quick. If you are thinking to get into luxury real estate market, it is a great time, but there is so much demand, and be prepared that it can take a bit of time for you to find the right property, just because anything that hits the market is selling pretty quick. Now, the second thing I wanted to share with you guys, a lot of the buyers right now are sitting on the edge, and they're thinking, you know what, I will only buy if the market crashes. Calgary's real estate market is not going to crash. We have been talking about this for so long. Right now, there is just so much opportunity, especially for those who are first-time home buyers. If you're a first-time home buyer, builders have adjusted their prices. On top of that, you can take advantage of the GST rebate as well. And if you feel like that you don't qualify for mortgage to get a brand new home, which is 600,000, or there are some actually that are even lower than that, then go for the resale homes. And right now, there is so much opportunity in Calgary where you can even find detached homes that are below 500. And you know what, again, as I mentioned, make sure you work with the right agent who can really help you find something where you can actually live for a few years and then buy a bigger property. But there is opportunity. And some of you are probably thinking, you know what, the war is going on, there is so much uncertainty because of tariffs. Believe me, there are so many businessmen that have invested so much money and into their businesses. Do you think they're waiting for these things to change? If anything goes wrong, who will actually suffer the most? They will. You know, the opportunity is there in front of you. And since I've been in Canada, there have been so many conflicts that Canada has, around the world that we have seen that have affected the market. But it only affects for a very short period of time. If you look at all the graphs from the past, it affects for a short period of time, then things are normal. So I hope you guys can take advantage of that. And now, let's talk about the mortgage rates. There are some, as I mentioned, fixed mortgage rates have gone up, but you can still actually find really good deals when it comes to the variable rates, and take advantage of those. Make sure you work with the right broker who can really get you the right interest rate and also get you approved for the mortgage that you require. And now let's look at the last week's numbers. As you guys can see, actually listings are pretty close to 700, but sales have crossed more than 500 now. New listings 706 that came into the market, 67 properties were back on the market, 490 properties saw a price decrease. And most of that is in the condo market. We are seeing that condos are struggling quite a bit. 21 properties saw price increase, 423 properties are pending, 524 properties are sold, 37 properties are expired, 8 properties are withdrawn, and 149 properties are terminated. If you are thinking to buy or sell real estate and you need the right advice, please give me a call. I'll be more than happy to assist you. as you know, there are so many things that need to be looked after when it comes to real estate. It's just not about selling homes. There is so much with it that you also need to deal with, because it is the biggest purchase or sale that you make in your life. So give me a call. I'll be more than happy to assist you. My phone number is 403-689-2345. Thank you.